This is the beginning episode for a series called Idioms of the Week, where we'll be discussing about idioms weekly on YouTube videos. And we'll be looking at idioms for the topic happiness. Our first idiom for today is be sitting on top of the world, which means to be elated or to be blissfully happy. Here's an example. I was on top of the world when I found out that I'd gotten an A on my hardest exam. In this example, the person had unexpectedly gotten an amazing score in his exam and felt extremely delighted. So you can use this phrase whenever you're feeling joyful about something. The next idiom we've got is be floating or walking on air. When someone is floating or walking on air, that person is very happy and excited because something very good has happened to him. For example, I've been walking on air ever since Chris and I started going out together. It is important to note that this idiom is slightly different from the first one, since floating or walking on air applies to those who are both happy and looking forward to something, while the other is just being delighted in general. For example, if you hear about your parents planning on a holiday trip, it is more suitable for you to use this idiom because you feel excited about the news. Be in seventh heaven is an idiom used to describe someone being extremely happy. For instance, since they got married, they've been in seventh heaven. The next idiom, be on cloud nine, also means to be extremely happy and excited. A sentence for this idiom could be, he's been on cloud nine ever since she agreed to marry him. Our last idiom for today is be over the moon, which means to be ecstatic about something. For example, I've been over the moon ever since I got engaged. I just can't stop looking at my ring. All these idioms that we've discussed today is very much similar in meaning, so it is mostly up to your preference to use them in scenarios that you need to describe happiness. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching.